Oh, hey, you caught me texting. I didn't even see you there. What's going on? I see Trevor. I see Trevor. We're gonna go right into it, guys. Baseball's here, and we got an NFL, but I'm not gonna really do a lot of NFL. Sorry. There's not enough out that I really love. If you want good NFL things, Thursday I will have some stuff for you. I'm gonna record some things tomorrow on the Discord. I will talk about some things. Just getting through all that housekeeping. Let's go right to the board. Oh, look, there's my head. Wait, let's make my head smaller. Much better. Okay, cool. Ravens money line. Agreed. Okay, so first things first, I'll start at this game. I like Kate Povich unders. Here's the deal. You guys all know how I kind of do these things. I will use Outlier. For those of you just joining, I'll use Outlier to shop and look for research and do some things. I use a couple of other external resources like my BTL site made by myself. And well, I shouldn't say by myself. CJ did all the coding on this, but it came from like brain work of both of us. CJ, aka Slip and Jimmy in the Discord, he and I put this together. Blue is bad, red is good. I will reference this a lot of times, and then I will go back to Outlier so I can find the right prop for it. Anyway, point is, let's get things kicked off. Going to the first game. White Sox, Orioles. Here's the deal on this one. Nastrini is pitching for the White Sox. Can't go really far. Povich is pitching for the Orioles. He's been not great. I'm not going to defend this guy like I did Trevor Rogers. He hasn't been great. You're going to see lots of things that say the White Sox have not been great against lefties. The White Sox haven't been good against anybody. This is a dead team. But my man Trevor will also point out that they have played very, very spunky since Grady Tom Sizemore has taken over as manager. And not only that, but Burns, who's an infinitely better pitcher, couldn't get more than 4 Ks. And Manea, who is a fantastic lights out lefty pitcher a couple days ago for the Mets, he only got to 5. That dude's been racking up 9 consistently. So I say this to tell you that when I look on my site and I look at the last 3 weeks and I look at the K rate, and what do I see? Wait, this is tomorrow. No, this is today. Where is it? I want to look at Povich. So Povich has had a good swing rate. His K rate's low. His chase rate's high. I think that there is absolutely value on a Povich under strikeouts. Outlier agrees with me. So here you go. Boom, boom, boom. It's actually probably one of my favorite plays. I actually have a lot of liability, I think, on Povich not doing well. I think Povich is going to have to go at least 5 innings. Suarez is pitching tomorrow. Suarez just came off pitching the most innings of his entire career. So really probably going to save that bullpen a little bit for him. I believe that the Orioles have off on Thursday. Let me just double check. They do. So tomorrow I feel like it's going to be an empty the bullpen day. Today you're getting Cade a little bit longer, which is a little bit dicey for this K prop, but I also really love his over hits. One of these things is hopefully going to hit. Hopefully one of them or both. So I mean, hold on. Sorry guys. I'm just telling. Anyway, point is, sorry, I was actually just telling somebody a joke. All right, you got me now. You got full attention from me. So that being said, I'm gonna go through some pitcher stuff, some things that I like, some things that I don't like. So big picture, who the last couple weeks, really good K rates. Chris Sale is getting. Let's see, who's Chris Sale get? Chris Sale gets the Rockies. Oh man, let's see what this K prop is. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to. Look, he's probably still going to get this. So let's see. I don't want to do the 135, but whatever, man. It's not really worth it to me. It's a little bit too high. But if you guys want to play some things within your SGPs or whatever it is you want to do, he's not gonna. I understand that he's not gonna. He won't go past 6. I don't know if I agree with that because if you look who's pitching tomorrow. It's a weird scheduling week. So Morton's tomorrow, and Morton's like about to lose his spot in the rotation. He's been that bad. So I do think that Sale's going to go 6. I just don't like it's too high a number for me, given that you're right. He does sort of have an innings limit. So I'm not going to jump onto that one as much as I could, but you know, you kind of we're on the same page on it. All right. So looking at other guys, I like to just run through this of who do we have that's good K stuff. Skeens. So like, here's the deal. Like Skeens has had fantastic K stuff, but the Cubs are just banging balls right now. And I don't know how long Skeens is going to be out there. I don't know if we want this. They don't even list his out. So it's not really a good K problem matchup. Castillo has been K-ing everybody. He's been doing a really good job of it. Let's see how he's been on the road. If there's anything to kind of alarm us. Let's take a look at Castillo. Yeah, he actually stinks on the road. So we're just not going to touch it. We're not going to take his either. There's not a lot of K props that I love today. So let me just see. Jeffrey Springs, actually, that's a good one. Let's take a look at this. Jeffrey Springs. Going over here, boom. Jeffrey Springs hasn't been pitching a ton of innings, but I think we're going to probably have a low. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, so plus money for the 5.5. Let's kind of take a real quick look at it. Oh yeah, he had 9 in his last outing, 9 in 5 innings. Oh man, for him to get to 7 is plus 235. Let's see this. I love it. So anyway, I get him the Springs under, but these are he's got some pretty good chase rates there, and at plus money, I'm probably going to take that. So, all right, that's probably it for the pitcher stuff. Let me tell you who I like on the batter side. Again, been fucking killing it. So, we will go and we will move on. Let me just move my filters a little bit. And we can go game by game. Okay, Orioles, Nastrini stinks against everybody. He's not going to go there that long. I am going to go with Gunnar. It's been a bit. Gunnar's back in the leadoff spot. I'm going to go with Gunnar. I'm not going to mess around with this. It's Gunnar for me. I love Max. So someone just asked about this. You guys want to hear about the under Ks? I love Max Meyer under Ks. Max Meyer under Ks. I love. Also kind of like Kyle Hendricks under Ks, but it's a little bit dicey, but I love the Max Meyer under. Gonna get into some of these because I know that you guys are like, give us the baseball, the bombs. We want bombs. Gunner bases, Gunner home run. On the White Sox, I have no interest in taking anybody on that side. Just I would rather fade Povich from his side. I don't need an individual player on there. Good luck to those who are going to do it. Nats and Marlins. Let me take a look at what do we got? We got Meyer stinks at a lot of people. I'm just going to see who he's worse against. Everybody eats this kid. So it really doesn't matter. His last 4 weeks. Yeah, he stinks. He stinks against both sides. He doesn't discriminate. So I'm going to be fine with that. That'll give me, let me just see. Who do I want? I'm showing you guys my entire process. Yeah, man. I mean, I like Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz or Jose Tena. Jose Tena is one of my dudes. Let's see. Jose Tena. Is Jose Tena going to bat? He's going to bat 5th. Yeah, he's been mashing. Let's go with Jose Tena. Let's see let's see if he's plus EV. If he's plus EV, we're taking him. You guys know the drill. Yeah. I think we're going to take Jose Tena. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wow. Stinks against a sinker, but I'm not really worried about it. What's good, my guy? All right. Lefties against this. Not too bad. So I like my first look was honestly Dylan Cruz. So I just want to just take a look because I really do like Dylan Cruz. But let's see. Yeah, man, he's plus EV to hit a homer. Plus 750. Oh man, I love this kid. Let's see. Against him, I mean, he hasn't seen a lot of pitches is the problem. So it's worse against righties. Okay. I'm gonna put Dylan Cruz in here for everybody to look at. And honestly, Tena is a good look. Who I usually confuse with John Cena. But there you go. We're going to go Tena. Cruz hits dingers. I learned he hit a lot of them in college too. He is good. So, all right. Cool. I'm not really interested in any Marlins. I see my boy Brandon Porter is probably gonna Jake Berger. Not really interested in it. I actually kind of I like a lot of Corbin stuff here, and I just don't. I've been also trying to stay away from a lot of the home ones unless it's just an exceptional matchup. And I just don't think it's really that exceptional a matchup. So also, if I really want to look based on what I have, let's see. Yeah, Kyle Stowers was the first look, but he just hit a home run. Jesus Sanchez just hit a home run. Derek Hill's launch angle's too low. Nick Fortes stinks. Griffin Conine just hit a home run. Berger's not bad. The numbers are just a little low. Like, I mean, Berger's probably fine. Let me just see what he would be if I were to take a Marlin. Who would I recommend? Won't be Jake Berger because he's not plus EV. But let me just see who else we got here. Stowers isn't even on there. Let me see if there's any. What Marlins are plus EV? Let's see. Yeah, there's actually I think I like Nat. Are the Nats? Hey Trevor, are the Nats dogs here? I think because if the Nats are dogs here, I would 100% take this. They are okay. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna take the Nats reverse run line too here. I like the Nats. I like the Nats money line here. Yep, we're in it, guys. We're in it. We're actually all in on the Nats. So, Corey's here. Hold on. Hello. So for those who don't know, I'm gonna say this, and this is I usually am mean. This is a very nice thing I want to say. Corey's one of the nicest human beings I've ever met on the planet. And he is awesome. I met some of his friends at a Fish concert. He is in my Discord. He is awesome. He's a very, very cool human. So I'm just gonna tell you guys that. And of course, my guy Vital. He digs on a few of the Nats batters. I completely agree. And also, do you want another positive, really cool human being? It would be the Vital Gorgonzo himself, Vital, right over here. He is the man. So anyway, let's get back into it. We're done with this game. Moving on. Actually, let me look at Corbin stuff real quick. Actually, no, I have too much liability on this game. That's actually a really good point just now. You don't need tons of liability on every single game. Okay, you don't. You just really don't. There's plenty of games and you don't need to do it. And the people that I'm like, oh, I'm not winning. And I find out, I'm like, cool, because you had like 7 plays on this game. If you are, just make them all small. You don't need to make them big. You don't need to be like me, who has like 2 units on Povich over 4.5 hits allowed. All right, let's get to this Twins and Rays. Like I said, I do like Springs K's here. Let me just also look at the team stuff. Minnesota's K rate's probably very low. Let's see. Minnesota. Yandy run back. Spray the board, babe. And as Slippin' Jimmy, the godfather of this site with myself, has said, spray the board, baby. Spray it responsibly. If you spray the board with 10 minus 140 props, you will lose. So if you see someone actually who's on Twitter who's like, here's 4 units on 4 different minus 130 props, that person, I promise you, is a losing bettor, because the problem is that the math doesn't work for the break-even percentage of playing stuff like that consistently. Don't do it. So there's places for it. There's places for juice. Like, it's all subjective. But if you're going to spray the board, spray it responsibly and like use smaller units within things. One of the things I do is I do all my pitcher stuff and a lot of stuff like that. I do to win, and I do them mostly as plus money. I've been bullied into that concept by Slippin' Jimmy. So, all right. Sorry, I'm just looking at some stuff with the Twins, who I know it's like a scary thing against Springs, but Springs has just been like really K'ing some folks pretty well. Let me just look at some Springs stuff for me. Still giving them up. Still giving up to lefties and righties. It would probably be Royce Lewis, but let me just see, who do I like today? In terms of Rays, I don't know. I'm not big on Royce Lewis is hitting the ball well and he's doing it. Let me see what the price is. Yeah, I think it's actually, wow, that's a fantastic price for Royce Lewis. He hits my metrics. So yeah, I like Royce Lewis. I'll put him on there. Let's see who else we got. Carlos Santana is not doing anything. What I look for is a discrepancy between the average and the slugging. A lot of these guys, it's going to be from yesterday. A lot of hard hits that came yesterday. So yeah, I'll take Royce Lewis. Royce Lewis is good. He's got a good max EV. So I saw this Tanya. Yeah, Tanya is on the list. I really like Dylan Cruz too, but like Tanya is on the list. Don't worry. Okay. Right now I'm just building everything together and giving you guys just the stuff that I like, and we'll kind of go from there. Look, if you want Rays, I mean, everything Yandy hits is a freaking thing. Let me just look. I like Festa, to be clear, too. Like his chasing swing rates and stuff are great. Yeah, he's not really a fade for me. In fact, I want Festa K's, to be honest. Let me see this. Festa. Just get something on here. Festa K's. Yeah, I'm going to take a Festa K party. Let's see. I actually like Festa a lot today. Twins. What happened in there? A lot of guys got used. And then who's tomorrow? Varland. Yeah. So give me Festa overs. Give me his over outs. Give me his Ks. Varland pitching tomorrow. Varland cannot go deep, and a lot of bullpen used yesterday. So good calling out. This number is probably going to get nuked before I do anything. And anyway, we're going to run through this stuff. So thanks, man. Vital. Thanks, dude. So okay, I'm moving along. Let's see. Okay, Phillies and Jays. Dude, Bassett's. I think isn't Bassett starting? Yeah, Bassett stinks. Bassett against who? Tyler Phillips. So Tyler Phillips, I think it's just Vlad. I'm not gonna goof around and mess around. Yeah, it's Vlad. It's Vlad. It's Vlad, and it's fine, and it's plus money, and it's Vlad. That's it. I'm not messing around with anything else here. I'm not getting cute. It's Vlad. Sorry, guys. It just is. Yeah, I mean, so this is a very typical thing. If the number's bad, don't necessarily feel like you got to bet it. I do like Schwarber today if you want to find a boost and do some things, but just overall, like the numbers are pretty bad. Like, look, this is a very, very good example. So, Schwarber 310 is a great number. I don't know why you're saying it's a bad number, actually. Schwarber at 310 is a great number. Considering he's usually plus 240, that's a fantastic number. I don't know if he's actually like on my list though. So let me see. Yeah, I don't want Schwarber actually. He's just not hitting the ball, and it's I don't really like it when it's on. I don't like stuff plus EV. I don't personally like DK being the best line for home runs. That's a personal preference. Oh yeah, see here, my guy Taylor, who's my lab buddy. Yeah, he's pointing out there are certain books that you'll start to notice. Just it's a little bit more respected when it becomes plus EV. DK's is one of the ones that just doesn't work for me. I like them for bases. I like them for a lot of pitcher stuff, but home runs, it's sort of a no. I look FanDuel and I look MGM. And bam, Vital nailed it. FanDuel's best, MGM giving a run for the money. So I don't really like Schwarber here. He wouldn't have been a pick anyway. If I'm going to take anybody, it's, I don't know. Cassie's is killing the ball. Trey. Oh, and there's my guy, Austin Hayes. We just for humor, Taylor, I'm going to look at what Austin Hayes is. If he is, all right. Well, let me just see. Yeah, he's like plus EV on like underdog. So no, I'm not gonna take any Phillies. It's just gonna take Vlad. Okay. Sox and Mets. Red Sox can't hit lefties, so the only guy who I think that you really want here is probably Ref Snyder. Let me just take a look. Red Sox also just aren't hitting right now. This is good. This is really good stuff from Slip and Jimmy. He and I keep a list of these things. Combi is the GOAT. I'm in the process of cooking a Combi account right now. Strikeouts usually FD. I would also add that Caesars is really good for outs for pitcher stuff. Hits allowed and outs are really, really good on Caesars. Okay. Red Sox, there's absolutely nobody who I really want on here. I mean, I'll look at Peterson, but it's just not. It's fine. It's not like I don't love it. Lefties the last 4 weeks, he's been good, except he gave up bombs. Righties the last 4 weeks, he's been bad and giving up no bombs. So I don't know. Devers haven't. I mean, nothing out here jumps at me that's something that I like. Let me see. Is Willer Abreu's been hitting the ball? It looks like. Let me look. It's not even on. It's not even listed. So I'd rather take a Met. Let me just anyway. I'd rather fade. I'd rather fade Cutter, to be totally honest. And against Cutter, I know that I want. So look at this. His K rate's low. Like he's been really bad against lefties. He's not striking them out, but it's just been worse against lefties. Let's that would give us Nimmo. It would give us Lindor. Nimmo's been creeping up. Give us Nimmo, and it would give us Lindor. I'm not taking Jeff O'Neill, so good luck. Let me look at Lindor. I dig this. He's hitting too, and let me look at Nimmo. Nimmo. Oh, Nimmo. Taylor, you're getting a text from me because you know exactly what I'm going to tell you. The problem is that here, let me just also look at this flip because this is something I realized with Nimmo, and I end up he's good against lefties, but he's actually been hitting fine against righties. Do I want Nimmo here? Kind of do. All right. Well, Taylor and I will go back. I think I do like this is a crazy price too. I like either of these guys. Oh, Nimmo's got history. Okay, Nimmo's probably going to win out on this one. Yeah. I hate Nimmo as a player, but it's him or Lindor as history. Fun fact: I had him to lead the league in hits last year at like 150-1. That crashed very quickly. Okay, cool. Moving on to the next game here. So just so everyone also knows how like my stuff works. I have like a very small group of people that I'll like bounce ideas off of. At the end of the day, I just kind of trust some of the data and I just kind of run with whatever. That's why I convinced everybody to go for Austin Hayes on Sunday night. I don't know, but I'm still going to take victory laps over David Peralta and fucking Ben Gamble. So we can do that. All right. We're at the Rockies game. I don't like, I like the Sale over 4.5 hits, to be honest. That's kind of like the only thing I really like here. It's just because like, I mean, well, now I don't like it because it's kind of moved, but it was plus money a bit ago. And I do like it because he's been giving up the hits. So I trust the data and I trust my gut. Let's see. I don't know if I'm really interested in any Braves right now. We could take Kyle Freeland, probably be Ozuna, right? Kyle Freeland against lefties. No, Kyle Freeland stinks against righties. Let's kind of see. These are, I can already tell you this is love, not like, or like, not love. Olson's killing the ball. Ozuna, this is telling me, is getting a lot of singles. This is my guy, TDA. Gio Urshela. Orlando Arcia is destroying the ball. Let's see what that is. No, he's not plus CV. Ozuna. This is a good price on Ozuna home run, but I don't know if I really want that in the same way that I want, like, let's see. Ozuna, wow, Ozuna hasn't hit a home run against a lefty. Ozuna hasn't hit a home run against a lefty since July 6th. What's his single? That's not a bad play. I don't hate this one. Yeah, I think Ozuna single. Let me look. I'm not Harris. Harris I like. I can't get there on Soler. So that's gonna be on your own. But I'll look at Harris. Yeah, I don't hate Harris. Again, I'm trying to stay away from home batter props a lot, but yeah, I don't like that. To Vital's other point, like there's probably like 2 people in the world that I tail. So do whatever you want. Don't always feel like you got to do what anybody else tells you to do. 100% of them are on this chat. So, okay. Let's go to Cards and Brewers. I don't even know who's starting. I think I said, Savali for the Brewers. And then Mats is starting. Yeah, that's a fade. All right, let me just see. It's going to be probably MVP, I bet, or MVP is Contreras. Yeah, any of the top 4, to be totally honest. I don't want Rhys Hoskins. Rhys Hoskins against a lefty. We can take it. Let's see. Arguably the hottest hitter in baseball right now being listed as a total bases of half and a home run of only 470. That's interesting. Let me see. I want to look at Contreras. Nope. Dang. I really wanted him to be really wanted it to be him. Let's look at I hate this guy. I hate Rhys Hoskins. Wow. None of these guys are. Oh wow. So like there's no pricing wise stuff that I like. So sorry guys. Nothing there that I love. So I'm gonna back off of this game. All right, Guardians and Royals. I am in full Royals fade mode right now. I don't want any of their hitters. I don't want any of their pitchers. Isn't Lugo pitching today? Let's take a look. No, it's Singer. My bad. Singer. I know. Look at that. He's been great at home. But he's still got a. I think Guardians are about to turn this thing on. We want a lefty. I will take this. I will take Guardians. Oh, Fat Slob or Jose Ramirez. All right, cool. Let's see. Let's see what Fat Slob is. Oh, thank God. He's not plus EV. I hate taking him. Jose Ramirez. Also not plus EV. All right, interesting. And then who was the last one that I liked? Noel's a righty, so I don't think that really works. And he's also, oops, that's my bad. Is there anybody else here that we like? Lane Thomas, Kyle Manzardo. I don't know. None of these guys. I don't love any of these guys. Like the pricing's not matching it up. Jimenez, refresh my page. Slobs EV. All right. So hold on. This is going up. This is getting pinned. So let me take a look. Let's see. Is Slob EV? Slobs EV. All right. He's our guy then. So I'm leaving this one up. This is such a great quote. Yep. Lane has been hitting well, but I definitely want a lefty here against Singer. And this is it's an interesting call out, Trevor. Let me look on the probables. Lugo's tomorrow and can go distance. So yeah, I do like the under outs on Singer. As I take a look here. We got it. Singer. Let's do that. I do like the Singer under outs. And he's over. Yeah, I like that one a lot. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, good call out, Trevor. It's so anyway, we're gonna keep going through. Let's kind of go. Where are we at now? We're at this Pirates and Cubs game. Kyle Hendricks is making an unexpected start, so I just want the Pirates. Like, that's all I want. I don't care. I know that lefties kill him. And Taylor and I are going to argue about who it's going to be, and I'm going to consistently push the same guy that I've been pushing every day. He is going to push Brian Reynolds. I am going to look at Kutch. And Kutch is not EV. So am I gonna have to take O'Neal Cruz? Oh, let's see. Let's see. None of these guys are. Let's see. Is there anybody on this who's Rowdy? I don't think it's gonna matter, to be honest, on who is going against him. Rowdy's been killing the ball though. Let's see. Rowdy. Oh no. I like Kutch a lot. I like Kutch a lot, but Taylor's gonna hate this. But we're probably gonna be taking it. So God, I really like Kutch though. Kutch is plus 140. He's been just consistent. Especially for a leadoff guy. So all right. Anyway. Look at that. Reynolds. So Reynolds on yesterday. Reynolds is just not. I get it. He's super hot right now too. He's just not the kind of guy that I want to keep jumping on. He cashed for me pretty big. Look, wouldn't go to it. I mean, he's not EV, so he kind of gets eliminated for me. But false. I love Rowdy today. Okay, cool. We're taking Rowdy. Rowdy, by the way, one of like 7 Jewish players in MLB. He's on it. Corey knows what I'm talking about. So yeah, I guess we're on Rowdy today. This is like the most fun stream I've had with you guys. Yeah, and I don't care about I'm not taking any Cubs right now. I just don't want any of that. Yanks and Rangers. Weird game. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with Rodon here. I kind of wanted his under, but the thing is that I wanted his under outs, but it hasn't moved. Like, nothing's moved. The Yankees have off on Thursday. Kind of a very weird game. He's been better. Stroman's tomorrow. I mean, I still like them. I mean, Heaney can only go a certain amount. So, like, I think Heaney, if I recall on my notes, let me look. What are my notes from last night? Heaney can only go to 5. He has terrible history. He's worse versus righties. And then I made a very mean comment about a Yankee. Yeah, Garcia's one that I'd also looked at. But it's hard to say, like, moon on a guy that like Ks as much as he does. Torres has been really just hitting the snot out of the ball lately. Let me just see. Not EV. I mean, 196. Just take the Judge double. Let's see what's his. I mean, I don't even know. Who are some of the other guys that kind of pop here? Judge, Low. Yeah, I guess if I had to do anybody, I would do Garcia. This is a great price on Garcia. I think it's just like a home run or nothing for me on him. I'm not really interested in crying my way through him having extreme issues with striking out a billion times. Let me just see. Actually, let's see what the Yankees thing is. This is great. I was about to say, I think the run line's a better bet. Yeah, I'm gonna take the run line. I like the run line for the Yankees. So I thought about Torres, but he's not EV unless I find something different. Torres would be my number one look. Okay, looking through Dodgers and Angels. So again, so Ohtani bases, I think, is a fine play. It's plus EV. He's been bad against lefties. Been like really bad against lefties. So I just don't know if he's hitting a home run. I actually like Detmers. I think I may ladder his Ks. Just for the heck of it. It's low, but he's just got such nasty K stuff, and it just would be fun. So I think I'm gonna do that. And why not? Just have some fun with it. 8 Ks for him, plus 750. Who cares? So we'll see. Like that's the thing is that Ohtani at home is coming back. It's just not. I don't love it. Just because he has 4 extra base hits since the last week of July against lefties. Like that's pretty telling to me. Like a stolen base, I like that because he's going for 50. I think I also like the Walker under Ks. I also took. Let's see. Like Walker Buehler does not strike guys out, and he induces a lot of ground balls, or he gets hit. So I do like that right here. And then let's see who else there is that's kind of hitting on this team, on this Dodgers team. Who else do I like? Will Smith finally hitting the ball, which is nice. Let me see. Not EV, so not for me. Let's see. Is Mookie gonna be? Mookie? No. What about Freddie? I like Freddie. Yeah, Freddie's good. I'll take Freddie. I like Freddie a lot, actually. I like Freddie more than I like Ohtani, but that's fine. And then the Tio had a massive game yesterday too. So let's buy high on Tio. I'm not going to play it, but Tio's been hitting the ball pretty well. He's really good against lefties. Okay. Oh, and on the Angels side, I don't know what, Joe Adell, like probably. Let's see. Who do I like on this one? Who do I like on the Angels side to kind of make some magic happen? Taylor Ward or Joe Adell. And again, guys, I just don't take guys unless they are plus EV on a home run at least. It's just my tried and true, and that's how I operate. Nito. Who is Moniak? Moniak's on a power surge too. It didn't do well in one game, so now they're just like, forget him. I really do like Joe Adell. Just for the record, I'd mentioned Kiki's plus 750 Taylor. I'd mentioned him before. Nothing I love here. So I'm gonna pass. Okay. A's are bombing the ball. Let's just kind of see who we want. Pick an A. They're all killing the ball right now. See, Wavelord wanting Nolan Chanel. Like him. He's plus EV. Just I don't think I'm gonna bet him. Who do you want? You want Rooker? You want Butler? Let's see Castillo. Let's see what he's been doing. Pretty good against righties. Awful against lefties. So that would make us want Mr. Butler. Nope. Not going to help us out there. Blade also killed the ball last night too. Who is plus EV in this game? Rooker. That's a great price on a Rooker home run. Let's see. Geloff, Raleigh, Ross. Ginn had good K stuff in his first start. Oh no, he had bad. Never mind. I guess he had bad K stuff. My bad. No, he did. I thought he did. Yeah. Walks a lot of guys. Seattle's actually a surprisingly good walking team. So let me just see this. Ginn over Ks, we're not going to bet, but Ginn over walks. That's interesting. Yes, he's had one start. Well, they already caught up to this. He's had one start, and he didn't even have that. So yeah, Ginn hasn't pitched enough for me to do anything. This is a pass. These are all pass for me. Okay, last one. Oh, this D-backs Giants game. All right, so I think Harrison gets taken to the woodshed and just bent over. What do I have in here? I have Harrison under K's. Just because I just think this matchup's terrible. Is Harrison not pitching anymore? I don't know. It's fine. I love Nelson today. I love Ryan Nelson. I'm gonna be on his K's. Let's see. Oops, not it. Nelson. I'm not as worried about that stuff here. I just think this is a good. Well, who's coming up? Who's pitching tomorrow for the Bird Songs tomorrow? So I don't know, but let me see. Based on this. Oh wait, this is overall. This is oh yeah, that's the number I want. Good call. Yeah, so yeah, actually I want to I might ladder this. I might ladder this. Oh yes, I think we're gonna ladder these Nelson K's. Oh yeah, dude, we're going all the way up. Let's do it. Done. Taking them to the moon, guys. It's probably the number one thing that I like here. I mean, I'd look at I don't know why Harrison's not even on here. He's not coming up. Is it because I don't have his outs? Let's see. Yeah, he's not up. I don't know why. Who would I want? I would want Gurriel, who's not listed because I think he's hurt. And then Gino, who is my least favorite player, but has been making me money lately. Nobody else who I love. Grychuk. Grychuk's good too. Grychuk's not bad actually. It was pretty good against a lefty. Let's say Grychuk bases. No, the last site. This site is our site. It is the Beat the Line BTL site that CJ, Slip and Jimmy and I made. And it is something that we all use within that channel. And it's all data from Fangraphs, just kind of sorted and put into a nice format for you. We encourage you to come over to our site and use it a little bit. It's fun. And yeah, and it makes life a lot easier. So, all right, guys. So look, we have a ton of stuff here. I'm going to drop it all in the chat, generating a link right here. Bang. Okay. Anyway, I love you guys. So thanks everybody for coming by. Let's kind of go through. I'm going to go through some things later and try to find some winners and we'll go from there. But thanks everybody for showing up. I will see you tomorrow on the Discord. Take it easy.